I'm pretty sure I've never had my hair like this before in a video, and it's really weird. I don't look like me, but I promise you it is me. Hi, it's me. Today I'm going to be that was the weirdest intro, I'm sorry. Today I'm going to be filming a video that one of you guys actually asked me to film. I saw it in my Instagram DMs a couple of days ago, and I was like, do you know what? I feel like that would be a fun little video. So there is this girl on Instagram. Her username is Makeup Emily, so I'm thinking maybe her name is Emily. I don't know, that's just a wild guess. And I've basically been getting DMs on Instagram for months and months and months, maybe even years, from you guys saying, oh my goodness, this looks so much like you, or have you got a sister? Have you got a secret twin? I even get some of them saying, is this you? I'm like, no. I wish. She is very attractive. Like, it's a big compliment. I don't see it. Like, I don't think I look like her, but a lot of you guys seem to think we look alike. So anyway, a few days ago, she uploaded another little makeup tutorial on her Instagram. She's basically like a Instagram makeup person. I got a load more DMs saying, oh my goodness, is this you? And I'm like, no, it's not me. But one of you guys said you should do a video where you follow the makeup tutorial and see how much you look like her at the end of it. And I thought that would be fun. I'm hoping she doesn't mind me doing this. Emily, if that's even your name, Emily, if you come across this video, I hope it doesn't weird you out. And I'm sorry people think we look alike. I know that's probably not what you want to hear because I look like this, but I promise you're a much better looking version of me. So yeah, that is why my hair is looking a little bit different today. I would never normally do my hair in this style, but I wanted to copy the hairstyle she's got in the video. So yeah, I'm all ready to go. I'm now going to play the video and I'm just going to copy her makeup look as best as I can. I can see she's already done her eyebrows before starting, so I did my eyebrows already before starting. Mine look, oh, I've been playing too much Animal Crossing. Mine look nothing like hers. Hers are really like, I don't know how she did it. They're very like individually drawn. Like it looks like she's drawn on each individual hair. I couldn't do it. I tried, but I couldn't. She used the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil, which I also used my Benefit Precisely My Brow. That is the one I always use. Mine are a lot more blocky and not as good. Okay, so the first thing she does is foundation. Does that mean she doesn't prime? Because I also don't prime. I'm gonna need a DNA test. Maybe we are related because we both don't prime. Anyway, the first thing she does is foundation. She's got two different foundations. One of them is like a fancy one by Giorgio Armani. That is a fancy one, isn't it? And then she's also got the Derma Blend foundation. I've never heard of it. But anyway, I don't have either of those. So I'm going to be using my Dior Forever foundation because I thought, do you know what? Giorgio Armani sounds fancy. Dior is fancy. Also, hers looks very like luminous and glowy. And I remember this did give quite, that was a horrible sound. Goes to do it again. I remember this one had quite a luminous finish, so hopefully it will look similar. She used a brush for her foundation. I don't remember the last time I used a brush for foundation, but that's what I'm going to be doing today. It's like a stipply brush, and this is a stipply brush. So yeah, I think she squirts it onto the brush. You don't see, but I think that's what she's done. So I'm going to squirt a little bit onto, I've squirted a little bit on the brush, and then she's kind of like wiping it. Instead of like dabbing it, she's sort of like wiping it. So I am going to do that. Okay, please ignore how orange my hands have come out, but I don't even know if that really matches. I think it's too light, isn't it? But whatever. I just give up. Oh no, I'm stippling. Emily doesn't stipple. I really want to know who you guys think I look like. Comment down below if you've ever seen any celebrities, YouTubers, Instagram people, anyone who you think looks like me, because I would really love to know. Okay, I need to use this foundation more often. Isn't it so nice? I feel like my skin looks so healthy and glowy, but it's given me like a really good bit of coverage. I've kind of struggled going around my eyebrows. I need to sort that out, but wow. I now need to move on to the next step. Emily, what are we doing next? Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to do something. What I was going to say is I noticed like around here and on her neck and on her shoulders, she looks really like shimmery and glowy. So I thought I would try and replicate that as well. Like I said, I'm going all out. So I nearly forgot to do this. Yeah, I'm going to use a bit of this Revolution Iridescent Fixing Spray, and I'm just going to, oh yeah, this is the stuff that smells like gin, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to spray a bit of this all over this kind of area, I guess. I don't know, like maybe she's just naturally shimmery. I doubt it, but she just looks all glowy, didn't she? It's cold. Oh no. Was it worth it? Do I look shimmery now? I think I do. I've got a bit of a glow now. Well, I actually just look a bit wet. Anyway, next step. So she's taking a bit of concealer in like a much darker shade and basically using that to do a bit of cream contour. So that is what I'm gonna do, but goodbye voice, didn't need you anyway. Where's my drink? But I didn't have a concealer in a dark enough shade, but I did have a foundation, so I'm guessing that will still kind of do the same thing, I hope. So I've got this Barry M All Night Long Full Coverage Foundation. I basically got sent this in like a little PR package and they sent it in like a bunch of different shades. Okay, so she does a little bit down here. Oh, I mean, I'm guessing she also does the same on the other side. She doesn't film it, but I'm guessing we do the same on the other side. That would help. And then she also does a bit all the way across her forehead. And then she also does a little bit of nose contour, which I never normally do. So she kind of goes across like this. Oh, so she then blends it out with the brush again. I think it's the same brush that she used for her foundation. So I'm just gonna hope that this blends out. Oh no. I think, do you know what? I think it's that I left it too long. I was fannying around trying to get a thumbnail and I've left it so long that it's probably dried. I can't blend it out. Help! Oh no. It's all gone wrong. I know this isn't what Emily did, so I'm kind of breaking the rules here, but I'm gonna take a bit of my foundation again and I'm gonna just go back over this because I can't really leave it like this. Please cover up, please cover up, please cover up, please cover up. It's not covering up. Oh, okay, I'm back. I've just gone over it with many layers of foundation, like many layers. I feel quite cakey now, but I think I finally managed to blend it out and I actually think it looks quite nice now. I still have to deal with the nose, but to blend out her nose contour, she uses one of these little like skinny kind of square brush type things. Okay, right, let's get the old Dior back out. I'm gonna have to put a load of that over my nose to try and cover this. Okay, so I think I've managed to blend it out pretty much. To be honest, no amount of nose contour is gonna make mine look any better. I think that's why she doesn't look like me, to me, because I look at her and I see like a perfect nose and then I look at me and I'm like, oh. Okay, so for concealer, she's using the Maybelline Anti-Age Rewind thing. I don't have that anymore, so I'm just gonna take the Revolution Conceal and Define, and then she does it on a brush again. This girl likes a brush. And then she just puts that under her eyes, around her nose, a bit down her nose, and then she also does like 3 little lines on her forehead. So I'm just gonna try and copy that. Considering at the start of the video, I thought my face was lighter than my body. We've done a 180 on that now. My face is now darker than my body, I'm pretty sure. And then again, I'm pretty sure she blends it out with her foundation stipply brush. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, it feels a bit big getting that in there. That's what she said. Anyway, I'm now going to move on to the next step, which is not powder. And right now I could really do with powdering because I am sticky, but we're now moving on to bronzer. Never mind. So she takes a bit of the Benefit Hoola bronzer, which I actually have. I have this exact product, so that's pretty good. So yeah, I've got my original Benefit Hoola bronzer, and then I'm pretty sure she's applying that with like an angled kind of brush. So I've just got this one. I normally use this for blush, but today I'm going to use it for bronzer. So yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and then it looks like she just applies it here, and that's it. So she's now using powder. What one is that? Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Powder. So again, I don't have that one. I'm just gonna take a bit of my Kiko powder. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? They all do the same thing. So I'm just gonna take a bit of that. It kind of looks like one of these brushes. I think hers is a bit bigger, but it kind of looks like one of those. And then she's like patting it under her eye. So I am just gonna do that as well. And then for blush, she's using the Too Faced Peach blush, which again, I don't have, but I do have the L'Oreal Life's a Peach blush, and I feel like they look quite similar. They're both kind of like a peachy shade. Hers is maybe a little bit more pinky, but they're both like a similar shade, and they both look like they've got like a tiny bit of a sheen to them. So I think they're pretty similar. And where does she put it? Well, I'm guessing she puts it on her cheeks. I'd hope so. There is not a mirror there. I I was just like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So the highlighter that she's using is kind of like a champagne-y colour, but it's got that sort of, oh, what's the word? Baked. I look really orange. It's got that kind of like baked look about it. So I was having a look through my collection and I noticed that in Soph's highlighter palette with Revolution, she has, there we go. She has this kind of like champagne-y colour here, but then this one has that sort of baked look about it, like that one. So I thought if I blend the two together, it might make a similar shade. I don't really know. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a bit of this one and then a tiny bit of this one as well. Look at that highlight, that is so nice. And then she doesn't show herself putting any on her nose, but come on, I think she's put a bit of highlighter on her nose, so I'm gonna do just a little bit. Okay, that was quite a lot. Okay, I'm slowly turning to ice. It is so cold in here. I would normally put a jumper on, but then we're not matching, so I'm just gonna have to stay like this. Honestly, I'm literally just wearing like the tiniest little bralette thing. Whew. I now need to do eyeshadow, and luckily she did like a really simple eyeshadow look, and I have the exact product as well that she's using. So you can't actually see it in the video, but I had a look in the caption, and she's using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which I have. And she's using the shade, wait, let me find it first. Where you gone? Is she? Ow. So yeah, I've got the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and she's using the shade Red Ochre, which is this one here. And she's just using one shade all over her eyelid, so it's super simple. Hopefully I don't mess this up, but yeah, the first thing she does is takes a kind of fluffy brush, a bit like this, and then just kind of like does it all over her eyelid. So I'm gonna do that first. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. I feel like mine looks so much darker than hers. She's also blended hers out a lot more. Like, I haven't blended mine very well. I tried, like I've been blending it quite a bit, but yeah, mine looks a lot darker, but never mind. It's the same eyeshadow, it looks similar. She takes one of these little brushes and she just goes in with the same color and just pops a little bit under her eyes. Pops a little bit under her eyes as well. So then the next clip, she has her mascara done, but she doesn't show herself doing it, but I had a look in the caption and she's using the mascara by, I've forgotten already. The Balm mascara. I don't have that again. I promise if this was done in like normal times, I would have bought all of the products, but obviously at the moment, it's not that easy to be like buying products. So that's why I'm just kind of making do. I don't have that, so I'm just gonna use my normal mascara, which is the Benefit Roller Lash with a bit of the Essence Lash Princess. I just use a bit of these two together. All right, a bit of these two together and they work really well. So I'm just gonna go and do that off camera because she did hers off camera. So I'm gonna do mine off camera. See you in a sec. Okay, I've just done a little bit of mascara. I didn't do much because I know, have I just gotten more orange? I swear I'm getting more orange as we go. I didn't put too much on because I know that we're gonna be doing lashes at the end. We'll see how that goes. So I now need to move on to my lips, I think. Yeah, she does her lipstick next. So she's using a lip liner and a liquid lipstick. The lip liner is a Laura Mercier one. I don't have that. And then the liquid lipstick is a Colourpop one. I don't have that either. So I've had to make do. They look like a kind of nudie, pinky kind of shade. So I've gone for these. I've got the Little Mix lip liner in the shade Rose Blush. It's kind of like a pinky nude color. And then I've got the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink liquid lipstick in the shade Seductress. Ooh, Seductress, which is also like a pinky nude color. I think these will look similar. I'm now gonna use the liquid lipstick. I've had this for quite a long time actually. This is really old. Never mind. Okay, I feel like hers are maybe a little bit darker and a little bit more, almost like a bit more of a reddy tone. I don't know. I think mine are too nude. Damn it. Too much nude. I am going to use something else on top. I did get this out just in case I needed it. It's by the brand Luminesse. I've never even tried this. And it's a Vinyl Slick liquid lipstick in the shade Ballet Pink. I feel like this will just add a bit more pink and also add a bit of like glossiness to them. Has that helped? Has that helped at all? And now finally, we're gonna move on to the lashes. This is make or break. Like, this is where it could all go wrong. But yeah, she pops on some lashes and I thought, you know what? I've got some very similar to that. The ones that she's used. The ones that she's using are the Chatty lashes in the style TL3. So those are the ones that she's using, but I've got these, what are they? Oh, they're Kiss. The Kiss Lash Couture Naked Drama Lashes in Chiffon. I have tried these before and I really liked them, but you know what I mean? They've got that same kind of like, oh, I don't know how to explain it, but they've just got that same kind of look to them. So hopefully they'll be kind of similar. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and put these on. I'm gonna do it off camera. Oh no, actually, I think she might have done hers on camera. No. Wait, what? These are huge, but I swear I've used them before, so that means I would have cut them to size. I swear I've tested these before. They are absolutely ginormous. Okay, well I need to go and cut them. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm back. I've trimmed them, I've applied them, and I actually don't think they look that bad for once. I just realised I was meant to do that on camera. You didn't miss much, honestly, you didn't miss much, but I've actually put eyelashes on and I know they're not perfect, but they don't look that bad, do they? Like, I think they look okay. So yeah, that is the last step that she does for her makeup. She then just pulls out the, oh dear, what's going on here? Pulls out the little curly bits that she has down the side. Oh my goodness. A bit like that. And then does like the finished posy bit. Shall I try and copy? Oh no, that's just creepy, isn't it? Let's not copy, but this is my finished look and this is Emily's finished look. I feel like I've done a pretty good job, and yes, we had a few hiccups. We had the contour, which went horribly wrong, but I feel like everything else has gone pretty well. And if we're comparing our makeup side by side, I feel like it does look quite similar. Like the main difference is probably the eyebrows, because I just couldn't do my eyebrows as good as that. Everything else looks pretty similar, so I'm happy with it. Like, I think this has actually gone quite well in the end, and it was really fun. Like, it was really fun doing my makeup a bit different, like applying it in a way that I never normally would. I don't look at all as good as her. Like, she looks amazing. I'm like a Poundland version. But yeah, this is my finished look and I'll be copying Emily more often. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. And if you want me to do some more stuff like this, I definitely can. If there's any other makeup tutorials you want me to follow, let me know down below. But yeah. Oh, also, go and follow Emily on Instagram if you want. I gotta give her a shout out. She's just basically made this video. It wouldn't have happened without her. So go and give her a follow on Instagram if you want to. Thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.